Cleveland punk scene, a scene that planted its flag in the 1970s, and that flag still stands today. You'll hear from the bands, the characters, the contributors, the lake rats, the gypsies of the Dead Man's Curve, and the dwellers of the East, West, and South Side. We let them tell the story like it isn't like it was. There's no holding back. What it was ClePunk.
'85 or '86. I remember in the early '90s, someone from his office, the congressional office, contacted me asking if they could get a copy of that print. So I guess Dennis has seen it. I don't know. That the thing I remember most about that show, funny enough, was Larry Collins put that show together, I believe, and there was another photographer in the scene at the time, Nate, a black guy, and he was going to photograph it probably for alternative press. And I remember at one point I was on one side. I was going to be on one side of the stage, and Nate on the other. And Larry's like, "Why do we need two of you?" I had no answer for that, and I don't know why he brought it up. Yeah, I think he was just frustrated with a whole bunch of other things going on that day, and there's just one more annoyance. Is like, why do I have two photographers on the stage? But so for some reason, I was on the stage for that. I don't even remember why anymore. On the very side where I could like photograph, and I love photographing from the side instead of the front, or even sometimes photographing from the back is more fun. They're just more dynamic, it's more interesting to me to see it from that angle. I don't know why, but I shot probably like one or two rolls black and white for that, and that was one of them. He in '83 had a T-shirt that said Dennis Kucinich is God when he played Cleveland. And then
really
in '86, I believe that show was at the Variety Theater. That's what it said. Dennis Kucinich is still God. Yeah.
Right. Well, you want to hear something funny, Steve, about that '83 show? I was in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force at that point, and my brother was in the Offbeats. And guess what the fuck?
What? That's the actual. Is that the actual
fucking shirt, dude?
Wow, that's